Welcome back, guys. Test drive time. 1968 Chevy Camaro up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. 350 up under the hood. No power steering, power brakes. Looks like a fairly new battery. Clean fender wells there. Pretty good. Coming around on the outside, American racing wheels. Got disc brakes on the front, drum in the rear. A lot of this trim is in great shape. You can see they've replaced the bumpers, the tail lights. Trim around the fenders, around the windows, weather stripping. Looks like fairly new windshield. It's got electric headlight. They do work. I can flip these on. You're gonna see this throughout the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some undercarriage shots about halfway through. And guys, check out maplemotors.com. Look at those detailed pictures, financing and shipping. As you can see, that's all we sell is American classic muscle cars here. So hit subscribe. Share this video. You can hear it in the background. We got a fire sale going on, guys. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out the interior before we leave here. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? 4-speed transmission setup. Bucket seats, nice interior. Door panels on both sides. Look like they have been replaced. The dash pad on this one, also nice and clean. Same with your visors and your headliner. It's a clean looking headliner. New light. Package tray. Back seat. Looks pretty good. Let's get her started up here. Nice cloth inside the little glove box there. Same in here, matches. Okay, looking across the dash, looks like our gas gauge. I went ahead and had to get gas before this and I recorded it. You'll see, I skipped on over to that. You'll see that here in just a moment. The gas gauge does work. 72,000 miles. Do the wipers work? Let's see if I can grab a hold of them. Sometimes you can rock them to going, but they're not going today. Blower motor. I feel like I hear something coming on here. Is it gonna work? You can feel the heat coming out of the dash, but I don't feel it blowing very hard. I can hear it too. It's blowing from the floor down here. All right, guys, does the horn work? Did you place your bets? Turn signals, both sides. Horn, missing a spring and it's not honking. Let's go ahead and hit the road. All right, so yeah, the seat belts are a bit older, but they're still working. Anything I see throughout this test drive, I will let you know. Let's take off here. Brakes feel pretty good. The clutch is doing pretty good there. Letting out like it should. This tiny little mirror can be replaced. It's got some spots in it. Definitely looks older. You're missing a radio and your ashtray there. Here we go, guys. Letting the road open up a little bit more here so we can get a good run in. As we're going down the road, this car is going straight as an arrow there. Tight steering. Feels pretty good. Touching those brakes again. They feel good. Shifters clicking in gear every single time, just nice and smoothly. Speedometer's coming up on the dash there too. It's got a bit of a gear in her. I'm loving how this car is running and driving right now. It's nice and smooth. I'm just kind of being quiet to give y'all a good listen. What's going on in the car here? There's a bump right here in the road, kind of give you an idea on suspension. It's not a very big speed bump. And it's not very noisy when we hit them. There's another one coming up right here. Feels pretty good to me. Next up, outside shots, undercarriage shots, and we're gonna end with picking out the flaws. I'll be right back. Okay, it's time to rock and roll out of here, guys. Get my seatbelt on. Check y'all out. You're good to go there. Let's roll out of here. Got into the throttle there and it loaded up. There we go. Okay. So I got those undercarriage shots. We got the drive-bys in the parking lot back there. Next up is picking out the flaws. I'm gonna walk around and look for chips and scratches and stuff. There's gonna be very little on this one, I can tell you that now, just from me walking around and looking at this ride. A little bit of a hesitation when you get into the throttle right off the rip there. May have a little bit of ethanol built up in it from sitting around. Those carburetors like to gunk up with this new fuel. I say new, it's been around forever. But once the gas evaporates, ethanol is left behind, and as it sits, it's got to be driven out or cleaned out. But I think it may have just a touch in there. I only noticed it on takeoff. Easy shift in, feels good. Rolling back up to the car lot now. I'm also going to start working on next week's update, so stick around for it. Look at the playlist below to see cars currently available. I update that all the time. And of course, hit subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll put this one in the showroom. Okay, we're gonna pick out the flaws on this Camaro here. We're gonna walk all the way around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. There's detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We do have financing and shipping available. Let's go ahead and get started on this one. So coming around the front end, the lights do work. They are electric, I believe. They have been redone. Chrome on the front looks good. The front bumper is also nice and clean. Around on the top here, pretty good. Down your lower portion here, little spot in the door, really small, just like a ding. Corner looks pretty good there. Back that midsection. Chrome is nice and clean. Little chip there. Up over top of the fender. Chrome around your window looks good. Pillar also clean. Windshield's clean. Trim's good, weather stripping's good. Trim's also good back here. Little hazy spot there in the corner. Looks like it comes on up here. It's just a little hazy. Up over the roof here. Not too bad. Your back window on this one looks like it's been replaced. I mean, it looks good. Trim all the way around it is in good shape. Little scuff there, looks like it can wax off. Back bumper looks pretty good. Your tail lights also look pretty good. A little chip there, chip here. So a little spot there and there. The seal in that trunk jam is also in good shape. Down in your trunk looks nicely clean. Little wax left over down in there. Wax dust. Trunk lid itself, a little leaf right there, got it out. Come on down. Keys are in the ignition up there. And it's locked. Coming down this side, lower portion. Little armor all on the back. Leaf off in there. Vacuum midsection. Little hazy spot right here. Back window looks good, your seal looks good. You can get the felt on the inside of the door there. Chrome on your mirror is in good shape. Front window, not too bad. Up your pillar. A little indentation there. Okay. All right, we've made it around this ride here. Let's go ahead and check out the interior, get her started up. Opening that door there. Door panel has been replaced on this one. It's nice and clean. Weather stripping's not too bad. Looking in your jam. Carpet looks good. Pretty clean. Your seat, not too bad. Give her a little gas here. Motor's pretty quiet. Coming down with the hood, comes down easy. Spring's a little stiff, which is a good thing, because when you pop that latch, it'll fly up. Makes it a lot easier to open. Gap's a little close there compared to the other side. But looking across this hood, it's in pretty good shape. Little dirt there. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and share this video. That'll help me out quite a bit. Like seriously, that actually is one of the best things that you can do for this channel. Go to maplemotors.com, look at finance and shipping, detailed pictures. And of course, I got more test drives to do, so hang on. I'll be back with new rides, guys. Thank you for watching.